welcome to my YouTube channel, and thank you for watching this video. This is my first ever video and I appreciate it a lot. So I decided to buy 10 days get to know me tag get to know me tag so that you guys can get to know me, get to know what this YouTube channel is all about and what I'm all about and what to actually expect on this YouTube channel. So thank you so much. Please do subscribe, like, comment and share and do everything you need to do to get my video out there. So I did go onto my Instagram and then I asked people to do I did that questionnaire thingy where people can get to ask me questions, and I did mention that I'm gonna put it on my YouTube channel and answer all those questions on my YouTube channel as my first video so that they can get to know me. So yeah, actually people did send through their questions, so I'm gonna be answering them here, right? So the first ever question says, why did you start the YouTube channel? I started this YouTube channel because I wanted to share excuse me, my content in terms of my traveling content, my DIY projects and everything really that I wanted to share on this channel. And also most importantly for me, because I wanted to have a platform where I can store up my memories, you know, and get to look back at them even in the future, get to see how far I've come, how much I've grown, and also get to see my children in the future of my travels and everything I did as a young girl. So basically just to share. But I've been scared for the longest time because I started shooting content last year. Yeah, I started shooting content last year where I have my traveling vlogs, but I just never had the courage to put them up. So yeah, and also thanks to Mpumile Dwaba, she's doing the challenge called Do It October. So in the spirit of Do It October, I'm like, listen, I've been meaning to start my channel anyways, let me just do it, because it's Do It October. So it was one of my challenges for Do It October. That's why I started my YouTube channel. And the other question says, what do you study? Okay, so I studied public management and governance. Yeah, that's what I studied. Oh, okay. So the other question is, how many countries have you been to? I've been to six. I've been to 6 countries, I think. Yeah. Where are you from? And please mention all the places you've been to and how you got there. Okay, I'm from Rustenburg in Northwest, so Botswana. And I've been to Germany, Czech Republic, Thailand, United Emirates, Qatar. I've been to Gabon, Lesotho. I feel like I'm forgetting the country. Yeah, I think I'm forgetting. Yeah, I am. So how I got there, with Germany, I lived in Germany for about a year because I was working with an organization there. It's an international organization, so a group of us went there, so I lived and worked there for a year. And then most of these countries that I've been to, it was me attending conferences. Yeah. Okay, so where did you grow up? I grew up in Rustenburg, born, bred in Rustenburg, everything in Rustenburg. Where do you currently live? I currently live in Joburg, so I'm a Joburger. I've been in Joburg for a while now. How tall are you? Yo, I'm short. I'm 1.57 meters. Shorty. I know I look tall on my pictures. Like, people who don't know me personally, they'll meet me and they'll be like, you actually short. I'm like, wow, pictures lie. Dogs or cats? Personally, I prefer cats. Okay, so what perfume do you wear? What scent? Personally, I love fruity, fresh scents. So I wear YSL. I don't know how to pronounce the name, so I just say YSL. Yeah, so I smell Black Opium by YSL. And I also use Dior Poison Girl, the small one. Yeah, Dior Poison Girl. And yeah, those are my top 2 actually. Those are my top 2. Tea or coffee? Definitely tea. I'm a tea girl. Listen, hot, cold. I drink cold tea. I drink it hot. I drink it when it's hot. I drink it when it's cold. I drink tea all the flipping time, and I drink all kinds of tea: chamomile, rooibos, but rooibos obviously is that girl. But yeah, tea. I drink a lot of tea. Trust me, a lot. Have any books you read changed your life? Definitely. The book that changed my life is called Eat, Pray, Love. I always confuse. So I think it's Eat, Pray, Love, because sometimes I say Eat, Love, Pray, but I think it's Eat, Pray, Love by Elizabeth Gilbert. That book literally changed my life. Like it did change my life. I got the book when I was in Cape Town in 2015, and it changed the whole of my year, because based on that book and what I've learned from that book, I took a decision to actually go to Germany, and that was an inspiration I got from the book that I was reading. I highly recommend it. That's my favorite book of all times. I still even have the old copy. Like, I don't borrow it to anyone. I still have like it highlighted, underlined, and my notes in there. So definitely. Do you speak any languages, and how well? Okay. Well, I speak a few definitely. Ki was Tswana because manyana Motswana. And I speak Xhosa, I speak Zulu, although my accent is not so good in both languages. I also speak Tsonga. I speak Tsonga very well. Like this surprises a lot of people, right? But I do speak Tsonga. Obviously English. I also speak German, but my German is not so good anymore. But yeah, I do speak. I can like hold the conversation. I can try to hold the conversation, right? Not as good anymore. Like, yeah. So tattoos or piercings? Piercings. I don't have any tattoos, and I have 4 piercings. So, and I just want to get 2 more, and then I'm done. No more piercings, just 2 more, and then no more piercings, which will then make it 6 piercings. With tattoos, I was never really a tattoo person. That idea just literally got to me this year. So I am considering getting a tattoo. I do want one actually. Yeah, so I am gonna get a tattoo, but generally I'm a piercings person and kind of a girl. When did you come back to SA? Hi Bo, I've been back in SA for the longest time. This is home. I only lived in Germany for not even a year. It was less, but yeah, almost a year. So I've been back. I've been. It's been years now, girl. It's been years. So yeah, what is my favorite drink? Alcoholic or not? Okay, my favorite drink, tea, you guys. Tea. Bad alcoholic, champagne. Like, I'm so girly. Cocktails. That works. Yeah. What is your spirit animal and why? Okay, I think it's quite obvious. It's a cat. Because I did say it does its own thing at its own time. Like, generally the cat family, like your cheetah, your leopard, the normal home cat, domesticated cats, I don't know how would you call them, lions, because I feel like they are not, like, they're so quiet, yet so dangerous once provoked, and they literally, attack, but they're very calm animals, and they mind their own, poise, they'll walk. Yes. What else? There's so many questions, but I just need to pick which ones I'm gonna answer, because I don't want them to be very, 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 very long. Very, very, very long. Yeah. Okay, another question. Somebody asked, what are your talents? Okay, so my talent is singing. I do sing. Yeah, I do sing. And I'm not sure about the others. I feel like other things are just acquired as you grow. Like, you start learning things, getting interested in doing things. You start learning these things. But my talent is definitely singing. Okay, what's your favorite Bible verse? Oh, Psalms 28 verse 7. That's one of my favorite Bible verse. But I have quite a few actually. But Psalms 28 verse 7, definitely. Psalms 23, of course, darling. And then one of my favorite Bible verse is also, I think it's Isaiah 54. Yeah, Isaiah 54 verse 8, verse 10, Isaiah 54 verse 10, Isaiah 54 verse 10. Please go read it. Favorite. Also someone asked, outdoors or indoors? I think I prefer outdoors. I love nature. I love being out doing stuff, being busy, the sun, basking, darling, some such an adventure at heart as well. So quite biking, bungee jumping, bona, let's do it, let's go. One thing, where the wind blows, this thing of always being indoors, watching TV, Netflix, guys, no, that's not me. But we're going out, picnics, waterfalls, hiking. I'm there, kidding. So definitely outdoors. Favorite show on Netflix, definitely RuPaul's Drag Race. My favorite. Like now it's 12 seasons in. I've watched all of them. They also have the All Stars one I've watched. I think I love the fact that you get to see these queer queens, gay people, transgender, and drag queens, how they live their lives. They also do share about the struggles they go through personally, their personal journeys, and they get to share a lot of tips on makeup, hair, walks, bona. I just love them. I love that show. Favorite city in SA, definitely Cape Town. I am a lover of that city because I feel like it has everything that I love all in one, except racism. Yeah, because I love being outdoors, adventure, mountains. Cape Town literally has that. The beach is there, Table Mountain there, garden route there, wine farms, spawner, all these things. So me, I'm there. And the weather, I love it when it's summer and sunny in Cape Town. Absolutely hate it. So Cape Town any day. And the kind of music I listen to a lot of gospel. A lot of gospel. I'm a gospel girl. Like, you get my phone, my playlist, everywhere it's gospel. People who know me know that. Yeah, so I listen to a lot of gospel because I feel like gospel is so versatile. Like, it is very, very versatile. We're in the mood for hip hop. Here's Kid Franklin coming through, Lecrae coming through with the gospel hip hop. You wanna praise and worship? Here's Liboso Kwabela. Hey, so gospel. And I really cannot go a day without listening to probably 10 songs. I don't know, but I'm always playing gospel because let me not get that. Yeah, but I love gospel. My star sign, I'm an Aquarius. My birthday is on the 22nd of Jan. So I'm a water baby, water sign. But I don't really follow star signs, and the star alignment, Mercury rotating or Mercury retrograding, and when Venus is here on Mars, which means your stars are aligning, and then your moods are like this because your retrograde is behind your ear and your Venus and your Mars are Betinana. I saw the Betinana. There's a lot of work and a lot of things. No offense to people who actually like and follow them. The chakra hands. No, I don't follow them. I don't know. You know how people say, your soulmate is a Taurus because star signs and aligning. Me, I don't follow that. I don't at all, but yeah, I do read these things once in a while because they're very interesting, but I know nothing about them. I know nothing. Yeah, I don't even know other star signs. I just know mine, 2, 3, 4. But anyway, guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna stop here because if you see, I don't want to make this video long and boring because I feel like so far you guys kind of have an idea what I'm all about. But yeah, that's literally me. So on this channel. I'm gonna be uploading my old videos from my past trips. I think it was like 3 or 4 vlogs that I've recorded already, but as I said before, I didn't even upload because of hey. So I'm gonna be uploading those, and please excuse the quality if it's bad. Please excuse everything, every little mess that's gonna be there, because they are from, some of them like from more than a year ago. One of them was shot in August 2019, which is last year, a year ago. Yeah, so thank you so much, you guys, and please do like, comment, subscribe, share, post them on your status, do everything you need to do to put my videos out there. Thank you.